So as everybody knows, maintaining a healthy weight can be difficult, especially as we grow older. Fortunately, there are doctors and programs in the Ocean State to help you take the right steps. So joining us today with comprehensive pain management is Tasha Huftelen and Ellery Murray. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so Tasha, I'm going to start off with you. If you can just tell us about the practice and the services that you folks offer.
Absolutely. So we have a multitude of services that we offer regarding pain management as well as weight management. We have 3 pain specialists that are board certified in anesthesiology as well as pain management, and our clinic is capable of providing services that go above and beyond other pain management centers in the state, minimally invasive surgical procedures, as well as very responsible medication management that a lot of clinics in most states shy away from due to the difficult nature. As I've been with the clinic for 12 years, and as I've been with the clinic, we realize that there's a really strong correlation between pain management as well as weight management. About 100 million Americans suffer from chronic pain in the U.S., and of that, about 33% struggle with obesity. And as we moved on with the clinic, we decided to offer weight management services, and that's when we started to look for a weight specialist, and that's when we found Ellery.
Right, yeah, well, I was going to say even just like losing any sort of weight eases up on your legs, the joints in your body, so that has to relieve a lot of the stress and a lot of the pain that people face.
Absolutely. So studies show that if you can lose about 20% of your body weight, you're able to reduce your pain score by about 2 to 3 points, and that's on a scale from 0, no pain at all, to 10, the worst pain you've ever had. And that might not seem very large, but if you're losing a couple of points of pain, you're able to function better and hopefully be able to have a healthier, happier life.
So you're saying I shouldn't have the pizza that's in the kitchen today?
I'll have it for you. It's okay.
All right, so Ellery, CPM is there to help. Tell us about the medically supervised weight loss program.
Yeah, so and as Tasha was saying, we are seeing patients firsthand who are losing weight, and we're seeing their knee pain improve and their back pain improve. So a little bit about our program is that we offer medically supervised weight management, and we do that in a couple different ways. Our care with patients is very involved, so we're offering them diet plans that are very specific to their height, their weight, their BMI. So we're not just handing them a boring diet plan.
Right.
We take into account their activity level. Most people are coming to us sedentary, so we understand that they want to change that. We also take into account chronic pain patients, and we know that it's difficult for them to exercise. So we do look for unique ways to kind of come up with a way for them to lose weight through diet. And we also offer supplements. The B12 supplements, the lipotropic supplements, they help improve metabolism, stave off cravings, give a little boost in energy, and we really teach people, in addition to just supplements, we teach people how to have a good relationship with food. And then the medications, of course, those GLP-1 agonists that are proven to lower A1C, reduce that food noise, help people lose weight. So we not just comprehensive pain, but also comprehensive weight. So we take all of it into account.
So this program is much different than like a meal service, like a Nutrisystem, something like that you'd normally, people may go on to try to drop some weight.
Yeah, because we're so involved in our patients' care, we're getting to know them very well. We're getting to know their health history, their lab work, their basic baseline. Seeing them every 2 to 3 weeks holds them accountable. They know they're coming in, they know they're getting weighed and measured. We're going to go over their food log. So it's very involved.
Right. And so who is eligible for this? I mean, do you have to have a certain insurance, a certain age for this?
Our youngest patient currently is 15.
Okay.
Our eldest patient is almost 90. And as you can have fee for service, but it is covered by all commercial and state health plans. And
I would imagine they feel like $1 million when they have dropped the weight and the pain is gone. They probably feel like a new human being.
Yeah, we have we have a mother-daughter team. And they're aware that I was going to mention them today.
Yeah.
But the mother has lost over the past year 115 pounds.
Wow.
And she feels like $1 million.
I bet.
Her daughter is our 15-year-old, and she's a sports athlete, hoping to, get into college volleyball. And she has also dropped a tremendous amount of weight through our meal plans and the support of Ellery.
Well, that's incredible. Well, thanks so much for being here. We will save you a small slice of pizza before you leave. You can learn more about comprehensive pain management and their programs. All you got to do is head on over to roadshow.com.